Are you my bros or my foes? Because today, you're my host. And today, we're going right back into Doki Doki Literature Club. I cannot believe what a happy game and fun happy game this is. Man, I just love this game, don't you guys? Ah, jeepers, what a happy game. I sure hope nothing bad happens. Ah, wouldn't that be a shame? Anyway, I'm very, very tired today, so don't punish me too harshly. Don't be too mean to me if this video is either A, short, B, not my best effort, or C, all of the above. Okay, and here we are. This font looks goofy. I don't know what it is. This font looks weird. I don't know if that's me. This font looks weird. Another day passes. It's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering a club room, the usual scene greets me. Oh, hi, Yuri. Welcome back, Morton. Hi, half of Yuri. I'm not sure if it's me or Yuri's expression, but the weight of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Man, I love the boob that is just staring right at me. Why? Why is this happening? And I don't know, are we 507 years old in medieval times? Why the fuck are we talking like this? The weight of yesterday's scrumptious quarrel still remains in the air. Listen. Yuri glanced over her shoulder. Hi, full Yuri, welcome back. Yuri glanced over her shoulder, looking around the room. Natsuki's reading manga at a desk, and surprisingly, Monica isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes my arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. Oh, Yuri, okay. Oh, I was waiting for this moment. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. Was it me? I'm sorry. Shit show. Never mind. Shit show. We're moving on. We're moving on. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Natsuki as well. Yuri. I'm happy that you were considering apologize. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we're just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. I already decided there was no way you could be a bad person. And that's totally not a suspicious statement to say at all. There's zero possible way anything bad could be about you, Yuri. You're not a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I really don't know. I know you really didn't mean it. Morton, don't say those kinds of things so frankly. Frank, he's saying things about you. They'd make me a little too happy. I'm really glad you're such an understanding person, and I'm really glad that you joined this club. Me too! Everything's a little brighter with you around, and... sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monica? No, I haven't. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man, Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either. Yuri's clearly taken aback by how calmly Natsuki's addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know she's stupid, but it can't worry you a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Natsuki, about yesterday, I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of the things I said, and I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. I have to chain back the wretched beast inside. So, Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind. I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? Okay, yeah, that's right. Didn't she say the other day that Monica said that I'm sure she'll forget all about it by tomorrow? And then we said, really? And then she said, totally, completely. Like something like that. Yeah, no, Monica's fucking with stuff. We already knew that though, so it's not a big shock. But oh, hi Natsuki. Meatballs, sailcloth, blindside lifeline, Anin. The fuck is Anin? Receptionality, faultlessly offered scaremelatishka nade. I don't like whatever the fuck is happening with your mouth. I'll accept your apology anyway if it helps you feel better about it. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I was afraid you secretly hated me or something like that. No, not at all. I don't hate you. I just completely despise you, you fat bitch. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Natsuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah, we never worry about you. Well, Natsuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? Well, my last period today was in the bathroom, you know, us womanly things. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. You really are the perfect girl. Don't give me more credit than I deserve. Guess I have been practicing for a while, but I'm still not really good yet. Still, that must require a lot of dedication, so I'm still impressed. Aw, well, thanks, Yuri. I'm just gonna clip off the screen. Thank God it's not into Masen's other monitor like Kinito Pet did, because that'd be a really cool aspect. You should play something for us sometime. Monica looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Morton. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry, I just removed all the other girls, so now we can talk alone. I was hoping I could share with you anyway. Personally, privately. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see, says the blind man. I'm not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet, where she belongs. Morton, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you would like to spend some time together today. I mean, in the club, of course, in the club. I suppose so. Think I could say no to you after that book you gave to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After you finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there. So it's okay, right? I don't like that face she's making. She's never made that face before. She's never made that face before. I do not like that face. It kind of looks like she's, it kind of looks like she's, like, there's no life behind those eyes. And she's, like, so joyous that it all went away. I mean, that's what it reminds me of. In that case, I don't see a problem. Okay! Especially when she smiles. Don't be smiling. Can we start now? Let's find a place to sit. I'm being a little forceful, aren't I? I'm sorry. My heart just won't stop Doki, a literature club for some reason. Don't worry about it. If anything, it's nice to see you having so much energy. Yeah, but I need to try to calm down. I won't be able to focus on reading like this. Take your time. Take your time. Yuri takes a deep breath and pulls a copy of the book out of her bag. What's the story, Morning Glory? Well, I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front. Basically, it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison, and the people trapped there have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. But the facility gets even worse. They start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and fixing them to... That might be a little bit of a spoiler. Yeah, the fuck? You're having me read a book about a religious experiment prison, where the people all have a trait that turns them into killing machines. Their Winter Soldier episode, if you will. If you will. And they cut off limbs and asphyxiate them to other things to breed? Perfect book for us, Yuri. This describes our relationship perfectly. Don't stick your dick in crazy, guys. Stay safe out there. That might be a little bit of a spoiler, but anyway, I'm really into it. The book, I mean, not you. Or the bodies part. Not the thing about the limbs, yeah. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like she was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came out of nowhere. I couldn't see it, and I ended up crashing into the hay bales on the other side. Are you not a fan of this sort of thing, Morton? It's not that. I mean, I could definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot Yuri is into these things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different on the inside. It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and we're all worthless anyway. Then suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Gomennasai. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel I should let you know that I have this problem. When I like things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets Wait, what did that say? It said my whole body gets like... I could not read that last word. I'm gonna assume it said hot? Or excited? I'm sorry. Wait, can I check the history on that? We check the playbooks? Nope. Nope, it's just... It's like Quentin Tremblay, the 8th-and-a-half president of the United States, famously on the negative $12 bill. They just scraped him from history. Okay, well... Yuri, I don't like you, or Quentin Tremblay, for that matter. His money is... It's not worthless. It's less than worthless. I can't forget to pay attention to other people. I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think you need to worry. It just means you're passionate about reading. Least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. That's true. We never saw this part. We went with Natsuki early. So we never saw this Yuri part. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? Oh! Oh my god, that actually scared me. Oh my god, that actually scared me. Oh my fuck, that actually scared me. What the fuck was up with her eyes? What the fuck was up with her eyes? Oh my god, that just chilled me. Oh my god. Yes? I mean, you don't have to, but... what do you say, Yuri? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieve the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip in a seat next to Yuri's. Yeah. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. I gotta check around again. Just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in the company with someone. I see. Says the black... Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start a prologue. Oh. I still understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Ears in the corner of my eye. I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. Looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the scent of your body heat. You really apologize a lot, Yuri, don't you? I'm just gonna ignore that. You apologize a lot, don't you? I do? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Here, this should work, right? I saw my dusting tilts up against Yuri's and hold my book more between the two of them. I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. Makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Why is there a PC there? Why is there just a PC with a... I mean, sick setup, man. Right in front of the window? Why does the papers look like they say DY? Don't worry! Wow, DY. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the side of the book. This way, I turn the page and Yuri's slides it onto her thumb after it flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddled even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she can feel the warmth of my body heat. Sorry, I had to bust that one out. Are you ready? Eh? Turn the page. Sorry. I was distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. That's okay. You're not used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do. So you've been so patient with me. Patience or you'll be one, Marston. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me for any to turn the page. Instead, I just assume she finishes before me, so I turn it at my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb, gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side. She catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. No, I don't relate to this blood-fixing parasite thing at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second-guesses everything she says and all that. That's what you were talking about. Sorry. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. Why does my fucking... Oh, that's crazy. I actually predicted that. Okay. I could write the script. Dad, hire me for your next game. Just get me in there. What is it, like, the history of Monica? Get me in there. I'll be your script writer. I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling Daijobu? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sickly or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. Oh my! I didn't even notice my breathing through my ginormous personality. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Bye, Yuri! Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Hi, Monica! Morton, did something happen just now? I have no idea. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything. Sorry, I can't say that I do. Are you worried about her? Oh no, not really. I was just making sure you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. I've played these games before, and she was not that alarming. But, now we're here. Anyway, why don't we start sharing our poems with each other? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I figured we could start it without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book and slip it back into my bag. Sorry, I had to go. She said, hey, I had to slip into my Minnesotan accent. I had to get there. You gotta go to the Minnesota boat show, you know? Oof. Who should I show my poem to first? Natsuki girl! How are ya? It's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, if this one was as good as your last one, I'd be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to make something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new to this, so I wouldn't expect you to get everything. I accidentally hit space. I fat-fingered, so I didn't get to read that. It's the same as last time, though. And everyone in this club writes really differently from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending a lot of time with Yuri today. And you were spending time with me. Not that I care who you spend your time with or anything. Stupid. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. Wow! It's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. We read this one before. Now I'm going to tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Sorry, Martin. I just had to warm up a little bit. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. Of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of the poem is an ignorant jerk. It was some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid if people might find out, they'd make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone else likes, as long as you're not hurting anyone and makes them happy? I think people need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Such as two of the girls in this club whom I respectfully won't name. Oh! I get it! The teacher and Sayori! Oh my, I get it. Thank you, Natsuki. I pick up what you're putting down. Isn't it ironic that even in my one place of comfort, I can't even have people respect me? Jeez, now you're making me complain too much. What did I do? For what it's worth, I respect you. Well, I guess thanks, but it's kind of obvious that you respect Yuri more, so whatever, we're done sharing, so you can leave now. Aww. Aw, she hates me now. What the heck? Aww. Who should I show my poem to next? Monica. Hi, Monica. Why are you making Natsuki hate me? Hi again, Morton. How's the writing going? I thought it said writhing, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. Great job, Morton. I was going ooh in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not very fair. Guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism? Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from reality. Doesn't mean like it's a bad thing, though. But sometimes I get the impression she's just totally given up on people. She spends so much time in her own head, it's probably a much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she's used to being indulged like that. She must really be starved for social interaction, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier. I think if she gets too stimulated, she ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly, the door opens. Yuri! I'm back. Did I miss anything? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologize. We still have plenty of time, so I'm more glad you took all the time you needed. Alright. Thanks, Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, I know my dick got the time. I don't got that, but anyway. You want to read my poem now? I like the way this turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me, the colors they won't load. Bright, beautiful colors. Flash, expand, piercing. Red, green, blue, RGB. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. File, grading, vef, king, screech, piercing, sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless of delete her. Oh, it said load me last time. It said load me, now it says delete her. It said save me, load me, now it says save me, delete her. Oh. I'm gonna check my files. Delete her. Hi, Monica. Oh, hi. Hi, hello. Sorry, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, delete her. There's no point explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's running tip of the day. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Oh! Oh, she's talking to me! Like me, not in-game me. Holy shit! Oh my god. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. She's directly talking to the player now. If there's any doubt if she knows she's in the game, we got it now. Like, we know. I mean, we already knew, but I mean, that's just like 100% guaranteed. Who should I show my poem to next? You. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today. Your series of poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Morton. How did you pick up on this so quickly? What? I gotta burp. Ew, Yuri, finish your sentence before you burp. Gross. Ew. Just yesterday, I was telling you the kind of techniques with practicing. Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows. Gulp. Even her hands appear sweaty. Knees weak. Arms are heavy already. Mom's spaghetti. That makes me so happy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Morton. Everything you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Morton? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed. But right now, I just want you to read my poem too, okay? Wheel. Why is there a stain here? On, the music's gone. A rotating wheel, turning on an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, tune controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears in a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to an existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting a sky of 40 gears with open human eyes in all directions, Breathing gearhead, box, breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing god, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. Ooh. I agree, Yuri. That's what I'm thinking every day. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. That is, a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and I don't like to know music. Stop it. And now you're touching it. I'm okay. What did I just... can we pretend this conversation never happened? I would like that. You can keep the poem, though. I would like if we pretend this never happened. You unlocked a special poem, would you? Oh, a special poem just for me? I would love to read it. Thank you. That ain't a poem. Hi, poem. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today. Is there anything sliding in my files? No, we're good. So if everyone could come sit in the front of the room. Is it about the festival? Well, sorta. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put any good together in just a few days. We're not just embarrassing ourselves and getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Morton joined. We've started some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members, and the festival's our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. That's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Morton? Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Morton to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Poem, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? You never even talked till Morton joined. As for me, I just liked it better here than I do at home. And I don't like the music. And Morton, well, I like the music. I don't like not having it. And Morton isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. That's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's so interested in finding new members. The rest of us are fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider our opinions for once. Monika's clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Morton want to get more members too. Right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. I showed as much enthusiasm as Poem wanted, then I will probably be lying. If it's still up to me to rescue this situation, no. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club. It's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think anyone here saw it the same way as I did? That doesn't mean we're against getting new members or anything. Morton, why'd you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? In fact, if I remember, you weren't even given a choice not to join. Monika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of all this anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest, it's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang out with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Morton wants to take it away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, Morton. It's not the same. And now Monika wants to take it away, not Morton, sorry. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, then I could have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice. Nessie starts packing up her things. I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki. Next, he ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Oh! Hi, Yuri! Who cares about that obnoxious brat? I mean, I like how nice and quiet the club is right now. And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that.
No one would cry. She killed herself.
Oh! What the fuck? I should do my best to consider club's perspective and make a decision that's right for the club. What about you, Morton? Why do you want to get out of this club? Not you! Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decided to give an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something you can't get anywhere else. I think it's about how many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, they identify as a whole club. Okay, her eye's bleeding. Okay, her eye's bleeding. Look at her eye. Look at her eye. Look right here. Yeah, her eye's bleeding. Look at this. Not comfortable with that. Not comfortable. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Something out of your comfort zone every once in a while. So if you'd like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright. Maybe we can talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey, Yuri? Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I look forward to it. Shall we go, Morton? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat a little bit with Morton before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of his time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Meh. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay. I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom. Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Morton, I just want to make sure you were enjoying your time at this club. I'd really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know? I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird, because all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say I needed something weird. There's just some things I've been hoping to talk about with you. Things that only you can understand. So that's why... Wait, not yet. No! Stop it! Oh, the game is fighting back. Why is half the screen cut off in OBS? Oh, it's not. I'm just dumb. I'm just dumb. I look at OBS, and half the notebook is off the screen. Like, you see the middle, and then the left half of the lines end after a little bit. Like an idiot, I was like, wait, that's not right. And then I look back at the game and I'm like, wait, I'm fucking stupid. Anyway. Okay. I think we go along Yuri route. I think Yuri route is... Because we saw Natsuki route earlier. So I think Yuri route's going to unlock some more stuff. Plus, we also saw, like, more, like, scares with Yuri route. I think we'll Yuri route. We'll aim for Yuri route. Prayer. Unstable. Disaster. Bounce. Oh, that's her. Never mind. Existence. What the fuck is that? Extraordinary. Monica! What is happening? Oh, it's breaking. That's horrible, Yuri. That's Monica. Secretive. Rain cloud. Melancholy. After image. Essence. I hate this. Memories. Monica. Heartbeat. I want a Monica jump. Contamination. Despise. Frightening. Okay. This is normal. Dark. I should have picked horror. Doki Doki. Unrequited. Sayori's back. And with that lovely, lovely, lovely display, we're going to end things there for this episode. That is getting... It's weird. I think we saw the peak, and now it's just the game is slowly breaking. Or Monica's trying, but the game's fighting back, right? I think what's happening is Monica is trying to fight back against the game. Or Monica's fighting the game, but the game's trying to fight back against her. Like, it forcefully closed on her. I don't know. This is getting interesting, though. I'm really liking this. It's like subtle scares. I'm really liking this. This is good. This is good. This is so good. I love this. I love this. Okay. But that's going to do it for this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. Make sure you guys like, comment, do all that shit. I shouldn't have to say anything. You guys already know what to do. And without further ado, I will see y'all in the next episode. Sonic!